Kelowna, British Columbia, guys. Wildfires. You can see a lot of wildfires in the mountains right there. A lot of wildfires, a lot of smoke. What a beautiful place it is. I'm hanging out here. This is quite a tourist resort, if you want to say that. There are a lot of boats, yachts. People come out here, hang out. Beautiful day. What an amazing day. 32 degrees Celsius, having a blast. But hanging out here to make a very important video. And I'll tell you a story about a friend of mine. I'm sure you might have this question as well in your life, who's always wondered what they really were good at in life and what they really wanted to do in life. Something that truly aligns with who they are, what their personality is, and when they go to work or do something, it doesn't feel different, right? And so what this friend really, like, I know him pretty well, so I know his story. So what they really wanted to do is they wanted to make an impact in the world. Part of it was to become rich, become wealthy. Who doesn't want to? They wanted to help people. So when they leave this world, they leave a legacy. So people remember when they die. Or when this person dies, people remember them. People remember that they made a contribution. They did something substantial. They made an impact to change this world. They did something positive. That was what this friend of mine really wanted to do in life. But he didn't know what he wanted to do to make that happen. So this friend of mine wasn't satisfied in what he's doing. Mind you, he graduated from a very good university in US and makes tons of money, but he wasn't satisfied in what he's doing. They knew deep down inside they wanted to do something more. They could do more. They could do something better. They could make a bigger impact. And maybe you're feeling that as well. Maybe you're feeling that right now. Maybe you felt it yesterday. But they didn't know what they could do to make that impact, whether they should become a farmer, whether they should become a doctor, whether they should become a businessman, whether they should become a consultant, whether they should become a pilot, whether they should become a yoga instructor, whether they should become a banker. Like, they didn't know the answer. So they kept on asking a lot of people, what is the answer to this? How do they find the answer? Read a lot of books, met a lot of people, asked a lot of people, watched a lot of videos, seminars, what have you, you name it. And eventually, one day, he met a person who was a co-worker of this friend of mine. And this person told them this thing. They said, you know what? What you really want to know, you know that already. Deep down inside. Your soul, your body, deep down already knows what you really enjoy and what you really have a blast doing. And that was the epiphany. Right away, things changed because they realized that they have the answer with them. They don't really need to go out. So what this person did, they tried in that process to find out what you really enjoy. They actually went and explored a lot of different roles. They moved around a lot of different companies, checked out a lot of different roles, and made a list of things that they've enjoyed in the past, that they've really enjoyed, that they love talking about, that they had a great time doing. And so it was a bit of a process for them to find out what they really want to do and what they're really good at. But you know what? It was all worth it, because this friend of mine now, just after 2 years of going through that process, through the exploration, really doing what they want to do rather than just being stuck in what they were doing before and being unhappy, they actually stood forward and take a decision, took a stance, take some action. And what ended up happening is now this person is much more wealthy than he was before. He was making a lot of money before, but now, wow, he makes a lot of money. He has better relationships. He didn't used to have good relationship with his family, with his parents, with his siblings. He has much better relationships. He's much more healthy. He used to be a little bit overweight. He is really fit right now. And he's more happy. He's more fulfilled. He's more excited every year. Rather than his energy going down, that happens to a lot of us, his energy is going up. So this person has changed his life dramatically, but he's taken some action. I'm sure you think about the same questions. That what should I really do that I make an impact before I die? Or change my life, or change any other person's life. Now, what has happened to this person after 2 years? People go up to him all the time to seek guidance, because not only has he changed his life, he's changed a lot of other lives in his closer inner circles. So people look up to him. He's inspiration. He's truly an inspiration in my life for sure. And he's going to be inspirational. So I wanted to share this story so you get a lot out of it. Hope this inspires you. You get something out of it. You introduce it in your life. And you take some action. Think what you really want to do. So until next time. Yo.